Damien, a frustrating night?
I'd say outright awful. Forget about even the result. Listen, it's a point, it's a clean sheet, but performance nowhere near good enough. It's the first time in 18 months I haven't spoken to them after a game because, listen, we're all talk, us as a staff, them as players, us as a club, everyone together in the dressing room. We talk a good game, so very poor, and you can see why the fans were upset at the end. So that's the post-match team talk.
I know you've watched clips all week. Did UCD do anything that surprised you tonight?
No, like I said, yeah, of course we respect them and the game, but it's all about us then tonight. And like we've done, as I told the lads, I warned the lads yesterday, the 4 games last year against them was, for me, markedly poor. Even though we got 2 wins and 2 draws, I think. It just comes down to a mentality at the end of the day. And again, not good enough.
Probably the better chances for Shels over the course of the 90 minutes. There's the free, and Jack has 2 chances, but that's probably little consolation to you tonight.
Listen, you can argue they've had no chances, we've had 2. Yeah, you should take at least one of them. 2 penalty, maybe shouts. But here, I wasn't even going to fight too long for them because, like I said, did we deserve anything out of the game? Yeah, draw, because I don't think they deserve to win the game, but just a real lack of quality and calm as the game went on. It just snowballed like a pandemic. It was a virus going through the team. Everybody got worse, and just a real lack of personality. I could go on all night. So the lads know, that's why I didn't need to speak to them after.
Is it difficult to play against that team when they don't really want to have the ball? They want to let you have the ball and kind of invite the pressure on from you. I know we dominated possession for long spells, but we're kind of lacking that cut through in the final third.
Oh, listen, it's a different responsibility, I guess. Everybody's raving about Ireland against France a couple of weeks ago. They don't have the ball, and you can argue probably we're better in them games when the onus is on us to go take a game to someone, really dominate the game, build the game, get up into their half and then dominate the half. We don't do it. We grip the bat too tight, we start forcing things, we get lazy in our angles, then we start doubting ourselves. It's as bad as I've seen.
We grip the bat too tight, an interesting choice of words, because it did feel at times tonight we always look for that extra pass, or maybe went back just to play a safe pass. You talk about personality and creativity and taking chances. It's probably the one thing we haven't seen tonight. Yeah,
listen, I said to them at half time, I had my little piece with them in the end. I don't know what to say to them anymore. And it's, by the way, it's not staff and them, we're all in this together, but we coach, we do our patterns, I'd like to think big them up, tell them how good they are. Yeah, of course we prod them along the way to get more out of them. We warn them about this game. You can't be any way flat. You can't be any way off it. And we were absolutely off it. So I guess my silence maybe with them after is the team talk for Monday for Sligo. I shouldn't need to say a word. Between now and then, we prepare, as in we'll look at Sligo and tell them about Sligo, but my God, you should be coming out of the traps on Monday night after that.
It's probably better that you do have such a quick turnaround instead of having this kind of frustration linger for a week.
For sure. Here, listen, I do 3 games a week every week because I love football. I love being on the pitch. Now I love being on the sideline. You could even argue that some of our lads even want to be there tonight. It's a horrible watch, and I'll have to watch it again. That's the harder even thing. But so you've seen it, I've seen it, the players know themselves, the fans let themselves be heard in the end, and rightly so.
It's an outlier as a performance. It's not one that you would see very often from your team. It's probably been the middle of last season, the last time we kind of played like this. Is that something you can take heart from tonight, that it's, this is not really the standard week to week?
I think so, I hope so. I think every game this season, including the Leinster Senior Cup, we've played with an edge. I've used many words already, and that would be another one. Did we have an edge tonight? Not really. So like I said, I can't put my finger on it. I know I'm paid to probably do it, but If JJ on next, he might be able to put his finger on it.
Thanks, Damien.
Thanks, Darren.